J, down N, down T. Why nothing?
And everybody is running away from us. ANC branches see disillusionment with party report. Inactive ANC branches has some worried that the ruling party will lose support in the 2024 elections. A report by the ANC's Electoral Committee, chaired by former President Kgalema Motlanthe, has painted a bleak picture of the party's performance at next year's elections. Inactive ANC, or the report, was discussed at the Special National Executive Committee NEC meeting on Wednesday, sparking disagreements between senior ANC leaders, according to a Sunday Times article. Inactive ANC branches. The report highlighted a high number of inactive ANC branches, with more than 30% of them having failed to nominate candidates for next year's elections. It detailed how hundreds of branches were unable to meet because of the disenchantment that has spread across the lower structures of the ANC. According to the Electoral Committee, only 2,533 branches submitted lists. The Sunday Times reports the party had 3,942 branches before last year's national conference. The ANC relies on its branches to entice potential voters and encourage community members to register to vote. People are rejecting us. Human Settlement Minister Mamoloko Kubai voiced their concern over what the report suggested. Quote, Mamoloko said, some of the issues are consistent with what we see on the ground as we do election work. She said we must put mechanisms in place for us to have a fighting chance in the election, an NEC source said. Former Limpopo Education MEC Polly Boshielo also warned the ANC leaders. She said our volunteers are running away from us. Everybody is running away from us, said the NEC source. She said the NEC should not shoot the messenger by criticizing the report. She said people are rejecting us, and that's a fact. ANC's prospects for elections. Recent opinion polls have rejected or have projected that the ANC's support could dip below 50% for the first time in the 2024 national elections. A poll released in October by the Branch First Foundation in conjunction with the London-based SABI or SABI strategy group shows that ANC support continues to decline. However, it also said opposition parties are unlikely to garner enough support to dethrone the ANC if it gets less than 50%. The ANC's support dropped from 48% in November 2022 to 41% in October 2023. Those surveyed said unemployment, corruption, and load shedding were their biggest concern. A Social Research Foundation (SRF) report in November also said that former President Thabo Mbeki had a higher favorability perceptions score than current President Cyril Ramaphosa. Thabo Mbeki's score has lifted by just over 5% point from 52.5% to 57.8%. Julius Malima's score has lifted by around 4% points from 23.8% to 27.7%. Cyril Ramaphosa's score has lifted by just under 4% points from 40.7 to 44.4%, it said. Someone commented and said, people now are sick and tired of corruption and lawlessness of our country. They want to face reality now. Another one commented and said, EFF is not an alternative for ANC fellow South Africans. Vote for any party, but not these two power mongers. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones Waina TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now. Till we meet.
Ladies and gentlemen, to our beloved subscribers, this is Wahina TV. Please, we ask your help and support to this initiative by sending your mountain airtime to 0635555199 and monetary donations to Capitec Bank transfer 0765566077 or at account 1,134,571,605 to buying media equipments. Thank you to our lovely subscribers. We aim to bring you higher professional universal updates on news, entertainments and higher lifestyle education and art. Thanks for your helping hand. Yours in love, Wahina TV.